The Šarganska osmica or Šargan Eight is a narrow-gauge heritage railway in Serbia, running from the village of Mokra Gora to Šargan Vitasi station. An extension to Višegrad was finished on the 28th of August 2010. It was planned to extend the railway to the Užice city. Construction began during World War I and the plan was to connect Serbia with Austro-Hungary, which occupied both Serbia and Bosnia and Herzegovina at the time. Šargan was located 9 kilometers away from the pre-war border. Austrians enlisted numerous Russian and Italian prisoners of war in order to speed up the construction. During the digging of the Budim tunnel, the ceiling collapsed, killing the entire shift of workers. The works were halted and were only continued in 1921, in the newly formed Kingdom of the Serbs, Croats and Slovenes. The construction of the railway was completed in 1921. A descent of 300 meters was surmounted with the tracks which curve in the shape of 8, hence the name. The track is 15.4 kilometers long and due to the curvature, on some sections the train passes twice through the same points. In total, there are 22 tunnels and 5 bridges on the route. The entire area is abundant in water, which gave name to the village Mokra Gora, wet mountain. There are 365 known water springs along the route. The water is literally dripping down the tunnel walls. Please follow me, I would like to show you the train wagons before boarding starts. The railway, with a gauge of 760 mm, was an important part of the former narrow-gauge main line from Belgrade to Sarajevo, and closed in 1974. Between 1999 and 2003 the section over the Šargan Pass was rebuilt by the Serbian Ministry of Tourism and the Yugoslav State Railway, now the Serbian Railways. They have done a great job. They relaid the tracks, they renovated or rebuilt all the railway stations of the Šargan Eight. As of 2017, the train popularly named Chira, but officially called Nostalgia, still runs only on the route Mokra Gora, Šargan Vitasi, with occasionally running to Višegrad. During the snowy periods, it runs only from Mokra Mokra Gora to Yatare. In 2017 season it had 75,000 visitors, out of which 25,000 were foreign tourists. In 2019, new reconstruction of the tunnels began. Works should be finished by 2021, a centennial of the railroad. At the village of Mokra Gora, as well at Šargan Vitasi, there are many locomotives and train wagons that you can walk around, touch, explore, or make pictures and videos of. Attractions include the restaurant carved into the rock at Šargan, and a rock named Crazy Stone at Užice, which invokes love. Today's travelers may not have such strong feelings, but their childhood memories may well stir suddenly awake. For many of us, the journey on that great little train will be more than just a charming travel experience. It will be a flashback to our own childhood days, to the bygone days we sometimes miss, to the sights and sounds that won our hearts long ago and remain with us forever.